This video explains how to adjust the torque switches on a DBS F-type primary reducer. F-type reducers use a hydraulic pump motor combination for speed reduction. Alarm and cutoff switches are used to ensure the drive operates within its rated capabilities. And although DBS F-type drives also feature a hydraulic relief system designed to act as a failsafe, it is still important that the switches be properly calibrated to ensure maximum protection of the drive unit. For this procedure, you'll need a flathead screwdriver, an extension cable, a power supply, a light tester or multimeter, and a ratchet wrench with Allen and hex head attachments, size 3/16 and 11/16 respectively. Before working on any equipment, ensure the drive's power source is fully disconnected. Always wear proper PPE in accordance with local laws and regulations. The torque switches can be found in the torque gauge box. To begin, take off the box lid and use a flathead screwdriver to remove the switch cover, exposing the switch contacts and adjustment screws. This primary has two switch contacts, one for alarm and the other for cutoff. Drive units that have a lift will include two more switch contacts for lift lower and lift raise, though the procedure remains the same for all switches. Inside the torque gauge box, you will also find the test valve, a pressure gauge, and for some drive units, a bidirectional control valve. If your drive has this feature, push the button and twist to change the direction of rotation. To adjust the torque switches, first use the extension cable to apply power directly to the primary reducer. Refer to the SEW specification plate on the side of the motor for the exact voltage required. Next, use the ratchet wrench with the 11/16 attachment to loosen the test valve locking nut. Loosen the nut all the way to get a large pressure range for testing. Insert the 3/16 Allen wrench into the test valve screw, allowing it to rest against the side of the gauge box. Then, clip a light tester or a multimeter in continuity mode to the contacts of the switch you want to adjust. Slowly turn the test valve screw clockwise to increase the pressure until the light turns on or the multimeter beeps. Always increase the test valve pressure gradually and allow a few seconds for the pressure to equalize to obtain an accurate reading. Before adjusting the switch's set point, you must reduce the pressure on the test valve by loosening the screw. Then, using the flathead screwdriver, turn the switch's adjustment screw, clockwise to increase the set point or counterclockwise to decrease it. Slowly increase the test valve pressure to determine whether the switch is set at the proper torque level. If done correctly, the light will turn on when the gauge needle points at the desired value. Repeat this process as necessary until all switches are adjusted to the appropriate set points. Note: you may need to readjust each switch multiple times since changes to one switch can affect the other switches. Be sure to double check the set points of each switch before finishing the procedure. Remember to increase pressure slowly for accurate readings. Once finished, fully open the test valve and tighten the locking nut. Reinstall the switch covers and place the lid back on the torque gauge box. More information on our products can be found at dbsmfg.com. If you have any additional questions, you can email our engineering team at engineer@dbsmfg.com or call 404-768-2131.